What's up guys, and welcome back to the channel. In today's video we're working on my Wrangler. We have some really cool graphics to add to the third glass here. These are from Explore Off-Road. I'll have their information down in the description below. And later in today's video we're actually going to explore off-road on a new trail that we found. So as you can tell, these are the American flag. This is going to be a great touch to the Jeep, especially since I also have the American flag logo on my inner fender liners there. So this really shouldn't be a hard project to do, especially if you have another hand, but the kit does come with instructions to show you how to do this if you've never done this before. So we're going to go ahead and start on the driver's side here. We do have to clean the glass, get it prepped and ready to go. There's a sneak peek as to how it will look.
It's already pre-cut.
Oh yeah, they're pre-cut, so all you have to do is apply it. So here's everything in the kit. You can see we have 2 decals, of course. We have all the instructions to go through everything, and a really nice container that they came in to keep them nice and protected from shipping. So we have our shelf here with all of our products. We have a soap solution.
That's next.
What? Oh, that's next.
Clean the glass first.
Clean the glass. Okay, we have glass cleaner first. So I'm basically just going to stand here and watch Brian.
How did I get roped into doing all the work? What the heck?
So we're going to clean the glass, and then we do have a soapy solution. It's basically just soap and water. And then we have our squeegees to help us lay down the vinyl. So you will, or vinyl, this decal. So you will be doing this with the wet method, so you can move it around a little bit and place it exactly where you need it to go. So the installation for this flag, the stars are going to be closer to the front, and it's going to go on like this. So the other side, of course, it will be the same way.
Spray the glass, of course, and then we will spray this as he's peeling it off, just to keep any contaminants off, which it should be fine.
Yeah.
And this is just like 1 drop of clear soap in a little bit of water.
So you can grab anywhere on here.
Yeah.
Because that isn't going to matter.
You just want it level.
Kind of like, see this gap right here?
Yeah.
Can we push your side towards me a little bit? So it might be off a few millimeters, but you're not really going to be able to tell at all.
Yeah.
And so far so good. I like the wet method. We can get this exactly placed right where we want it. We don't want to squish the water in. We want to go one direction.
We'll start in the center and go out.
He's got it.
I get to drive it off-road first.
So these bubbles probably don't matter as much because that's not where the graphic actually is, but I would say get all the bubbles out.
Yeah, you want to overlap your squeegee marks. And it's more important on the vinyl than the empty space.
Yeah, yeah. One kind of cool thing that I'm finding is we do have some water in the stars, but I'm pushing it from one star to the next to get it up and out of the way. So from this star here, I'm going to this, oh, there we go. I pushed all of that into this star, and then all of it out of the side there. That's pretty cool. Wow, that was a really cool trick. We got all the water. Now we might use the hair dryer again once we go ahead and peel this off. All right, on a random note, while Brian is doing that, new package has arrived. New video coming. So we are doing this in like 40-degree weather. Anytime you do vinyl or any kind of decals, you want it to be a beautiful sunny day just to make it a little bit easier. So we are using some heat, as you saw, just to help us, and this is kind of the only time for us to do it. So if you're doing it in the cold weather, it might be a little bit more tricky, but slowly but surely we're getting there. So we got one side done, and it took us, what, 10-15 minutes, if that. We did that side doing the wet method, which when we apply vinyl, personal preference, we usually do it dry. So we're gonna do the side without wetting the glass, and just to give you guys a better idea what is easier to do with this large of a graphic. So doing it dry, you have to get it right pretty much first try because it will stick.
So and yeah, the temperature doesn't help with the wet method.
Yeah, if it wasn't 40-something degrees outside, wet method would be a little bit easier. It would dry much faster. How do you think that
I think we're pretty good.
looks? I'm gonna stick the top. Yeah? Are you good?
Yeah.
We're kind of on there now. We do have our hair dryer if we need it.
Yeah.
And you want to start from the middle doing it dry and go out.
Yeah.
Right?
I guess.
So
the cool thing is, since these are individual pieces, you don't really, it's not like it's one giant piece.
Yeah.
So realistically, we can get the stars all done and then slowly get the stripes.
And on the other side, we did peel off one of the stripes to redo it. So like you said, they're all individual, which makes it a lot easier than if they were all connected.
Yeah, because you can have bubbles all in the white because it doesn't make a difference.
Yeah. Well, this is already looking much easier.
Yeah, this is looking a little better
for the dry method.
Yeah, it's actually a pretty easy vinyl to lay because it's multiple pieces technically.
I think dry method is winning on this one. Oh yeah, look at that.
Taking us no time to lay it.
What are we at on the camera here? 2.5 minutes.
2.5 minutes. Yeah, we're squeegeed. Yeah, dry method is looking good.
Yeah.
And Explorer Offroad has these for like 4Runners, trucks, all sorts of cool things. Alright guys, so we have made it on this little off-road patch off the side of the road. It is a soup bowl of mud. We'll see what we can do if we can actually get out of here. We're not 100% sure if we can make this or not, given this crazy deep 1-foot mud. And then if we do make it, we should be able to make it there a little ways. That is definitely pretty darn soupy.
You have to think or consider how much I'm sinking into it right now.
Yeah.
And having to turn towards the driver's side to avoid sliding passenger.
Yeah.
So how's it look?
You can at least come a truck length forward, like right there, and we'll see. Yeah, that is definitely some soupy mud. It's very slick. Yeah, look how deep the mud is over there. That's pretty deep.
What?
That's pretty deep. You got a huge that's pretty slick. Wow. Yeah, look at how deep that is. Yeah. Yeah, this might be just a little bit too much mud for what we were trying to do, just given, you know, it doesn't have mud terrain. Still good off-road tires, but yeah, it's just a soup mix. All right, so that might be all the off-roading we're gonna do, because I don't know how deep that's gonna be, and if we get stuck in here, we're pretty much screwed. And it's even difficult just backing out. So now I gotta figure out how I can get back up there at least.
I will say though, that I didn't even spin out.
Yeah?
I mean, we didn't go very far, but it's pretty thick, isn't it?
Yeah, your tire was definitely getting mushed down about a foot.
Yeah.
Like, that whole river right here you made with your tire.
What's surprising, like none of my tires spun. I had traction the whole time.
They looked like they were a little bit.
Really?
They're
a little bit.
Yeah, they're pretty caked.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fun driving on the street.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So we're gonna call it for today?
I don't know. Comment below what you guys think. I mean, is this doable? It's very slick. It looks a lot worse in person.
If I had the Tacoma with us as a tow recovery vehicle, I would totally try it.
Well, at least the Jeep does look super sick with some mud on it.
We'll come back, you guys.
Yeah.
Stay tuned. We'll come back.
I mean, it's a mud bowl.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna leave out of this area as the truck is gonna be flinging mud like crazy. That is gonna be noisy. Comment down below, what do you guys think of the Jeep? It definitely looks super aggressive with this setup. Definitely a sweet truck. But yeah, on to another day for this when it's not 2 feet of mud. But let's chase Mike down. All right, let's see how much mud this thing makes.
Well, I might as well floor it, huh?
Yeah.
No getting around this.
Yeah, burn out. Oh my goodness.
We're at the car wash now, you guys, because I always like taking care of my vehicles, but as you can see, it was a lot more muddy there than riding down the street. So we got a little bit on the windows and stuff. Nothing too crazy, but let's go ahead and get this cleaned up.
Yeah, I think being that it's raining out, not too bad.
you guys have it. Jeep is all cleaned up now. We can get a good look at these American flags. I really like them. From the inside you can see them, which is really cool, and they don't hinder any of your visibility. So I'm really digging the look of them. Make sure you guys check out Explore Off-Road again, and if you enjoyed today's video, give it a huge thumbs up. Consider smashing that subscribe button if you want to see our daily uploads. We'll see you guys in the next video.